Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's Makeup Monday and my Ipsy bag came. So I'm going to go through this with you guys and I'm going to try on a few items for you and we'll get into it. So it's a little bit late coming because we had some weather. So I do believe it was delayed. So I hadn't opened it yet. I did open the pink envelope because I knew there was some sheet masks in here. And I was feeling really dry, so I actually used one of these masks last night. This is the Goodnight PM mask by Meg, and it was really nice. Actually, the only thing that I can say that I didn't like about this was the shape of the mask. It was the most unusually shaped sheet mask I've ever used. It was like wider than it was long, so I had to like fold some pieces in because it was like plastered into my hair. It was really weird and the eye holes were really small. So my face felt great. My skin feels really good today. I didn't break out or anything like that, which is great because it is a hydrating product. So for my acneic skin, you just never know. But my skin feels good. It was just really weirdly shaped. So I think if I was going to use it again, I would actually, or when I go to use this one again, I would actually trim it down a little bit first because it kind of made my hair a little bit greasy like over here because it was like plastered into my hair. So it's a nice sheet mask. It's just a little bit of a weird shape. As well in this envelope is a brush. Presumably it doesn't, I mean it would fit in here. I don't know why it's in the envelope. So they included a fan brush in this month's bag. I'm not particularly jazzed about that. I do love brushes. You guys have seen me get really excited about new makeup brushes in the Ipsy bags. I mean, this is a beautiful brush. It's like got the whole like unicorn thing going on. The colors are beautiful. It's a nice synthetic brush. However, how many fan brushes do you need? I have one sitting right here in front of me. I think every time you buy a set of brushes, you always get a fan brush, and even in like nail art brush sets, when I buy those sets, there's always a fan brush. I don't know about you guys, but I don't really use these. I know a lot of people use them for highlight. I do more prefer something like this for highlight, which I got in another Ipsy bag. Yes, it's a decent brush. It's a nice brush. I just didn't myself need another fan brush in my collection. The bag itself is super cute. It's larger than the average Ipsy bag. This would have been, I think, the January bag. So it is larger, which I like because usually what I do is every month when I get my new Ipsy bag, I swap out the bag in my purse. I put a few, you know, a lip gloss, a hair elastic, some bobby pins, those kinds of things, and I tuck it in my purse. So I do like a larger bag. That's nice. And these ones were actually made so that they came with markers so you could actually color them in and personalize. I actually like the black and white pattern. I wear a lot of black, if you guys haven't noticed. So I'm big into the black and white, so I probably won't color it in. I kind of like it just like that. So this is the little card that it came with. It says Ipsy Create, March 2018. So in here we have Dirty Little Secret Baked Highlighter. I seem to get a lot of highlighters in my Ipsy bags, I'm noticing. I think this will be the third that I've gotten so far. Ooh, so this, it's fine. It's just, you know, the lid. You know when you get stuff and it immediately like breaks? So this is the Dirty Little Secret Baked Highlighter. The color is called Bellini. And it's a pink. It's really pretty. I'm gonna try everything on my face, but let's swatch it. Ooh, that's nice. Actually, I'm surprised by that. Usually I'm not a fan of the baked highlighters in general. So that was the highlighter. It's a really pretty pink. I don't have any highlight or eyeshadow on today because I did take a look at the sneak peek just to see what I was getting in the bag so that I could try everything on for you guys. So this is the Tarte Sex Kitten eyeliner. I don't know why you'd bother to put this in here because there's so little. That's it. That's all you get. That's like 3 uses. I mean, I know there's supposed to be sample sizes, so there's supposed to be deluxe sample sizes. I would not consider that to be a deluxe sample size. I did take a look at the sneak peek, I don't know, about a week ago when it became available, or I guess it was the first of the month. It's now like the 19th. I'm late getting my bag. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, I was a little bit disappointed. You know, I saw the fan brush, I saw this dinky little eyeliner, and I was like, you know, whatever. It can't be a winner every month. And so far, I've been really pleased with my Ipsy bags. This month is a little bit of a letdown. And the last item I have in here is this Doucce eyeshadow, which comes like this. Which, if you have an empty palette, these are magnetic, so you could stick that in an empty palette. However, if you don't have an empty palette, which I don't, what do I do with this? Am I keeping it in this? You know, then it's just like a loose eyeshadow. So I'm a little bit disappointed in the sense of like, you know, what do I need this for? It's a black eyeliner. It's a nothing size black eyeliner. And something like this, if it could at least come in its own pan so that I can put it in as a single, you know, this is a little bit inconvenient. However, I have heard that these Doucce eyeshadows are really nice, so we're going to give them a whirl. If the product itself is nice, I will forgive them for the packaging. So I'm going to scooch in a little bit closer. We're going to try on the eyeshadow, the eyeliner, and the highlighter, and we'll sort of create a little bit of a look. Okay, so I've scooched in a little bit closer. I've got my mirror here. I've got my little eyeshadow. So I'm going to go in with the Luxe Beauty brush that I got in, I don't know if it was last month's Ipsy bag, but I really like this one, the double-ended one. I use it a lot. So I'm just going to do something really simple with this shadow because what I like to do with a new shadow to see how they last is to do a very basic look where I pretty much cover the lower part of the lid with the shadow to see if it creases over throughout the day. So I'm just going to apply that right on the lid. It is nicely pigmented. I had heard really good things about these shadows. I'd never tried them myself before, but I had looked up a few reviews online to see how they were, just to know what to expect, especially when you're going in to do a demo for you guys. It's like always nice not to have any nasty surprises. So I'm just going to do the same on the other side. I'm trying to do these Ipsy try-ons as like very basic techniques because I don't want to get too into the technique. I want these videos to be quick and product-based and be able to just review how they went on, how they blended, those types of things for you guys. I'll do other videos that are just like plain tutorials. So I've applied that just to my lid. And I'm just gonna take a smaller brush, and I'm gonna take MAC, I think this is called Girly. I'm gonna take that, it's just a flat sort of blush color. I'm just gonna take that into the crease. I just wanted to do something, you know, a little bit simple. But I really wanted to take that brown over the whole lid because dark colors in particular on me with my oily skin do tend to crease. So this is a good way for me to test it as far as the long wearability, and then I'll know for later when I go to use it again, should I keep it more on the outside corner? Is it fine to use over the whole lid? It's a little bit shimmery, so I like those types of colors on the lid. I'm just going to go into this Tigi palette and take this peach color just to blend Girly up into, I had Time Resist White in L'Oreal already on my brow bone, so I'm just blending up into that. So now that I've got the crease all blended out, I'm just going to pick up a little bit more of that brown, and I'm just going to darken the lid where I've sort of blended a little bit of it away. Pull it a little bit into the crease. I like it. It's a nice eyeshadow. It's very similar to an Urban Decay one that I have. It's very similar to this color called Lost in the Urban Decay. It's a brown, but it's almost a taupey brown. And actually this one blends better. So it is a nice shadow. I really like it. My only issue is that they gave you this sort of individual pan with nothing to put it in. That's kind of my only beef with that. So I'm gonna take, I'm just gonna take an angled brush, and I'm gonna take that same one and just go underneath the lower lash line with it, just to darken up that lower lash line. I love to sort of blend out the browns with the pinks. I've mentioned in other videos that I don't love brown eyeshadow on myself, but I do really love like a burgundy or a pink. So I find if I can blend the brown out with a pink, I can get on board with it. I really do like that color combo. So now that we've got the shadow on, that's what it looks like. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, so I'm just going to leave it sitting on my table for now. I'm going to take the eyeliner. I'm going to tight line the top lashes, and I'm going to do a little bit on the bottom, and then I'll go in with a liquid liner on the top because it's just what I like to do. I'm just going to put a little bit on the bottom. I don't do a lot of pencil eyeliners. I don't find with my oily skin that they stay put all that well. I typically do either just a powder, like an eyeshadow, or I do a liquid liner, just because I don't get the longevity out of a pencil liner that I get out of the liquids. So, I mean, as far as application, it goes on really nice. It's really creamy, it's really black. You know, you can see it's very pigmented, it glides on really nice. Nothing wrong with that at all. Again, my only beef with this is, like, really, we got in another bag the Smashbox fishnet liner. So you can see the difference. This is still a sample size, but this is like a deluxe sample size. This is like an actual sample size. So this is more what I'm expecting out of Ipsy. This is a little, it's a little cheapy, but I mean, it is Tarte. It is a good brand. You know, perhaps that has something to do with it. Either way, it is a really nice eyeliner. So I've just lined the bottom lashes. I'm gonna go over that again with an angled brush and the eyeshadow just to set it into place. Couldn't find the brush I just used. If I don't do this, I will have like wicked raccoon eyes in like 10 minutes. So I just basically set it with that same eyeshadow, and it helps to kind of smudge it out and have it be a little bit softer. So I'm just going to pop on a quick liquid liner and a little mascara, and then we'll move on to the highlight. Okay, so I just popped on some liquid liner and my L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara and a little bit of blush. So we're going to pop on this Dirty Little Secret baked highlighter with the broken package. And I will try the fan brush that it came with just to see. Like I say, generally I do prefer more of a dome-shaped highlighter brush like this, but it came with a fan brush, so we'll give it a whirl. I just never feel like I can get, it's such like a soft brush, I never feel like I can get enough product on the fan brush. Let's see. I mean, is it doing anything? Okay, I'm gonna go in with a different brush and see if that makes a difference, because I really want to see if this highlighter is good. It swatched really nice on the hand, so I'd love for it to be, oh, See, that's the difference between the right brush and the wrong brush. That's gorgeous. Like, that is a beautiful highlight. So, broken packaging aside, I would say this is the star product for me out of the whole bag. Oh my gosh. See, that is gorgeous. We should have started with that one. So, I'm feeling the highlight. I'm feeling the shadow minus the packaging. I loved the sheet mask. It was nice, minus the fact that it was a very unusual shape and size. So all in all, a bit of a mediocre Ipsy bag this month. That being said, I've been getting Ipsy bags just since December, and it's March. This is my first sort of negative-ish experience. Oh my gosh, that highlight though. That's gorgeous. So fingers crossed for next month that it'll be a little bit better. Let me know in the comments below. Did you guys get an Ipsy bag? Did you get the same stuff? Did you get different stuff? Do you subscribe to a different box? I recently was contacted by another subscription box company called Yes Oh Yes. They asked me if I'd like to sign up. They gave me a discount code that I could pass to you guys. I've done a little bit of research. So far I'm not over the moon excited about it enough to spend the money. So if any of you guys want to check it out, I'll link it below and let me know what you think. Is that something you guys would like me to do? Are you interested in the discount code? It's 10%. I'll do it if you guys want me to. However, the thing that I like about Ipsy is that they ask you all the questions and they try to send you items based on your preferences. And with some of these other subscription boxes, they just send you whatever. And I don't know how on board with that I am. I like to have a little bit of a say. This, like I say, is the first time that I haven't been like wowed by my Ipsy bag. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And I will see you guys later in the week with another video. Bye!